Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well with you. Hi, Crosswatchers as well. I know that a lot of you will be cross-watching for yourself. So let's get into your reading. This is a cross-watcher reading. Hi, peace of mind. How you doing? What's the overall energy for Sagittarius, please? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Angel, Amanda, Christine, Allison, Keish, how you doing? Miss Sassy 86, Helen, LB, Eclipse Love, Purple Goddess, Keisha. Overall energy for Sagittarius. You got manifest. Okay. Well-deserved reward. Okay. And strengthening bonds. Leo just got strengthening bonds. The Crosswatcher could be another Sagittarius or Aries placement. This is really, really interesting. Rest and reconsider. This Sagittarius is focused on their career, and they did some type of manifestation. I don't know if it's for a family member or for themselves, but it was out of genuine, pure love. Whatever it is, it's nothing dark. It's actually something beneficial. It may or it may not have anything to do with them, though. If they could have manifested something for their career, they could have also manifested something with their ancestors for a family member. But this Sagittarius is focused on building good relationships in business, and they have trouble sleeping. They think about money and work all day and all night. That's what I'm getting here. We got 11 and 99. This Sagittarius could have a connection with angels, and they are at the very, very last bit of some type of stretch before they reach a level of success. And they know they deserve it because they've worked really, really hard for it. Well-deserved reward is like the 9 of Pentacles. There's a man standing on a tall building of gold. So this Sagittarius is definitely thinking about their future. They could be building a business or just building a solid life for themselves, and they're proud of it. They could have done a manifestation ritual to attract genuine love, genuine friends, and good opportunities in business. But their mind is restless with rest and reconsider. Their mind is so restless. This is all they think about. So this Sagittarius runs like a machine. Work, food, house, family, spirit, rinse and repeat. It's like the same thing. They probably got a routine that they do every day. All of that. All right. Thank you, Latoya. I like to know when it's resonating. One more shuffle. Cross-watching for Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is trying to, this Sagittarius is spiritual, single, more than likely, and very happy with themselves. They are really stuck on their spirituality, money, and family. They could be either A, about to move, or B, get a new car. Somebody, this Sagittarius could be very intuitive. They feel someone from their past wanting to come back towards them, and they're trying to run away before they do. They're trying to run off before they do. Okay. That's what it looks like. They don't want to be in sight when someone that they suspect comes to offer them a love offer. Look, Sagittarius is quiet on purpose. They don't reveal a lot for a reason. They are standoffish for a reason. It is very intentional, Crosswatcher. So either you're the one, Crosswatcher, you are the one Sagittarius is running towards, or you are the one they are clearly running away from. And I'm not trying to be funny, but yeah, just like that. The back of the Six of Swords talks about it is wise to remove yourself from conflict for a time at least. This may be an actual retreat where you could find healing and solace, or it may mean simply being silent and not engaging in any debate or quarrels. You don't need to make a statement about it, just quietly withdraw. So this Sagittarius is not for the drama. If they say they got it, Sagittarius like, all right, you got it, whatever. They make more statements with their actions. They let their actions speak for them. Whoever this is, this Sagittarius has a plan. They are calculating. They are intentional. And they are focused. And they try to stay a few steps ahead of whatever their intuition tells them of whoever, because you got the back of the Queen of Cups. For those that have the vice versa tarot deck, read the back of the Queen of Cups. This person is very spiritual, very intuitive, very single, very self-reliant, and is ready for love. They just haven't found it yet. They're manifesting it. I don't think they have a particular face or a particular person. Some of the Sagittariuses could, but I'm not necessarily getting that. This is somebody that has overcome a lot and has healed a lot and very, very happy with themselves. It probably could have took them a long time to get to this level of self-love, but they there with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is someone that is very healthy and has overcome a lot. They manage their emotions very well. They know how to cater to themselves and love themselves. You could be any water sign. You could be an Aquarius or an Aries. Or these could be Sagittarius placements. Yeah, Sagittarius is ignoring the hell out of somebody that they know want to talk to them. All right. What additional input does the angels, spirit guides, ancestors would like to share about Sagittarius? What would the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides like to share about Sagittarius? Okay. Divine power guards against mental troubles. The Sagittarius is protected and very cherished by somebody in the spiritual realm. with divine power being here. This could be talking about the Sagittarius being a spiritualist, and not the average spiritualist either. You got the Ten of Wands for spiritual communication. Oh yeah. This is somebody that's very gifted. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teaches, and man of law. This is kind of creepy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I literally was just doing Leo's reading and I said the teacher card came out. The teacher card came out in this deck. See what I'm saying? And now we got the Ten of Wands here, which is Sagittarius's energy, talking about spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. This Sagittarius has a mouthpiece on them that is very interesting. They attract different people from various walks of life. I don't know if they're in law or spirituality, gotta be for some of them, or some type of teacher of something. I don't know. I don't know if you know this about the Sagittarius, but they may try to come off as, oh, little old me, Sagittarius, I could never. And they probably could never, but they know some stuff. They know some shit. They know some stuff. Yeah. You got the Six of Swords. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, and heals the sick. This Sagittarius has went through some life or death situations that they know could nobody but God deliver them from. Yep. This is why they're so close to their spirituality, and this is why their gifts are so strong. Yep. And they are meant to do something where they'll be guiding people or helping people out in some way. And with all of this with all of these different spiritual cards that are being protected against attacks and things like that, there could be cross watchers here that don't mean the Sagittarius no harm. Don't mean the Sagittarius no good. And whatever you sent, don't be surprised when that shit come right back. Probably already have. So you enjoy that. Boogie woogie. Any advice for the cross watcher and Sagittarius? Additional advice from the cross watcher, for the cross watcher and Sagittarius, please. Psychic attacks won't work. Accidents won't work. It's not going to work. When you have someone that has a very close relationship with the Most High and they are walking in their purpose, there's not a spell strong enough to stop that person, because there's no spell bigger than the divine. And the quicker these arrogant magicians realize that and use their magic for their own well-being, the better off they'll be. I'm going to leave it there then. The two cards that flipped over is just be. Do not just allow yourself to be. You don't have to prove a damn thing. I just said something along those lines. I said this Sagittarius is a doer, not a talker. They're silent about something because their actions do all the talking for them. They don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I literally just said this. So I don't know if the cross watcher is on this wave or not, but you should get on it. It's a really free place to be when you don't care like that. Allow yourself to be. You don't have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. So you could be a cross watcher that admire the Sagittarius, or, impressed in some way, or flattered in some way. And the spirits is saying, this is all Sagittarius did, other than like their prayers, meditations, and things like that. They stepped into who they are, and they didn't worry about being anybody else but themselves. And that's advice that any cross watcher can take, to be honest. You got home needs TLC. Give your home some attention, redecorate, clean, or sage it. Okay. So possibly Crosswatcher or Sagittarius needs to sage their house, redecorate it, change the feng shui, or move. I did get move. Yeah. Then your last card is see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. The Sagittarius is about to travel. You're being advised to travel, as well as the Sagittarius, and see something different. Even when I didn't have the bandwidth to go out of town, I would just go downtown and get a room on the highest floor I possibly could, just so I could see a beautiful view, just so I can look out of my window and see something else. That's a staycation. Just do it. At the bottom of the deck, you got love your journey and be open to the idea of loving you. Your last card is kindness. It came in reverse, though. It came in reverse. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. I don't know who that's for, who not doing enough of that, or who's doing too much of it, but you would know, and you stop it. Balance it out. Interesting. That's what I got. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I wish y'all the best. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Join the membership in the description link of this video if you feel inclined to. And I'm feeling like I can do a couple earth sign readings. So let's move on over to the earth element. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye.